hear what you're saying about your son and your mom, and I think that's wonderful. I have a son too that has probably suffered just as much as you have. So you guys can start a support group. We should have a support group for sons and daughters of addiction professionals, right? Because we all, in the dedication that we have, we all spend that time.
The next award is the Addiction Educator of the Year Award, and it is presented to the educator who has made an outstanding contribution to addiction education. Dr. Fredrick Dombrowski is this year's recipient of the Addiction Educator of the Year Award. I have gotten to know Dr. Dombrowski for two reasons. One, he's on a whole bunch of videos my students have to watch at Walden University. And so they keep talking about this Dr. Dombrowski, and I'm like, oh, there can only be one. So, he is deserving of this award for many reasons, including his work to establish a track for undergraduate students to become certified addiction counselors through the Connecticut Certification Board. He also mentors and supports graduate counseling students in their pursuit to become licensed alcohol and drug counselors. Fred works to infuse co-occurring treatment considerations in both his graduate and undergraduate counseling courses. He is tireless in his efforts to include students in webinars and conferences related to addiction education. He even recently coordinated a national substance use advocacy event through Living Undeterred, which is hosted on the campus of the University of Bridgeport in July 2022. Fred, we would love to hear a few words from you.
So, is it okay if I just pick this up? Yeah, there we go. All right. So, I feel really awkward about winning this award, and I'm not going to lie. Like when I got the call, and it was really unconditional. It was such a beyond wonder to be recognized by such people who devote their entire lives to helping other people. So, to be honored is speechless. To be recognized is beyond humbling. And I felt awkward because I know there's a lot of wonderful, excellent clinicians and educators and people working so hard in this room that have accomplished so much and have done so much that I kind of felt awkward about accepting the award. I will accept it. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. But you are doing so very much. I love going to conferences because when we go to conferences, we have the opportunity to connect with other professionals, to be rejuvenated. But one of the reasons why I wanted to connect with NAADAC back in 2015 was because the vast majority of substance use counselors I worked with felt alone. They felt overwhelmed with high caseloads and a lack of support. It is so wonderful knowing that NAADAC is supportive. And then working as a clinical mental health counselor, I don't conceptualize full mental health treatment without substance use treatment. I've been so lucky and blessed with my university to help promote the benefits of our students being trained in both substance use and mental health counseling. I've been so lucky and blessed to be invited by various substance use clinics to help enhance the knowledge of clinicians who are working on the front lines of a crisis that no one could have ever prepared for. So with that said, as all of you are working in the worst time I think we've ever experienced, I cannot promise you enough that who you are and the work that you do truly matters. You are saving lives. You are making the world a much better place, even when your clients are lying to you, even when you get a positive urine tox, even when you're frustrated, and when you feel like you do not have support. I promise you that NAADAC is here for you. I'm so blessed and so thankful that OMC has had the opportunity to connect with you and all the wonderful work you've done to support us. It is truly humbling. I cannot tell you how beyond humbled and blessed I feel. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.